You're peacefully falling asleep, counting sheep. 1, 2, 3. The blanket is warm, and the pillow is perfect. And then, a sudden, terrifying drop into the bottomless void. Your whole body twitches violently, like you've been struck by a bolt of lightning right through your chest. You snap your eyes open, frantically clutching the blanket, breathing like you've just run a marathon. Your heart is pounding at the speed of light, like a panicked hamster trapped in a spinning washing machine. You look around, but there's no one in the room. It's pitch black and completely silent. But you feel like a complete idiot. Why did I just jump? Who pushed me? Actually, at this exact moment, your body is doing something incredibly weird. Something that modern scientists still can't fully explain. Welcome to the Night Twitchers Club, my friends. Meet the Hypnic Jerk, your personal, highly aggressive night guard. To understand what just happened, we need to look inside your skull. Your brain during the day is a boring accountant in a gray tie. It loves logic, spreadsheets, and managing your social anxiety. It absolutely hates spontaneity. But your night brain, that's a completely different story. When the accountant goes home, the night brain turns into a drunk DJ at a chaotic rave. It operates on primal instincts, and its main rule is survival. The problem is, this DJ is incredibly paranoid. It thinks that if your body is not moving, it means you are dead. So, right at the transition between waking and dreaming, the DJ decides to check. Are you sleeping, boss, or did you just become a corpse? Let's find out. It sends a massive, unprompted electrical impulse down your spine. Hey, alive, move it. And boom, you twitch. Scientists call this phenomenon a myoclonic jerk. Sounds very impressive, but it's just a classic connection error. Like downloading a massive 4K movie, and the internet drops at 99%. Your muscles just forgot they were supposed to relax and shut down. They confused a peaceful rest with a universal battle mode. The brain goes, oops, sorry, mixed up the signals, carry on sleeping. But you're already scared to death, staring at the ceiling. Now your heart rate is revved up to the speed of a Formula 1 race car. Fall back asleep. Good luck with that. At this point, my imaginary closet monster is already sitting in the corner. He looks at me, sighs, and asks, well, falling into the abyss again, buddy? I answer, listen, Dave. You don't even have legs, you wouldn't get the struggle. Dave laughs, shakes his head, and goes back into the closet. Alright, let's look at the actual science and the theories behind this madness. Theory number 1 is the evolutionary sleep hypothesis. Scientists believe we fall because our ancient ancestors slept in trees. Millions of years ago, if you fell asleep too deeply, you dropped off the branch. And at the bottom, hungry saber-toothed tigers were waiting for lunch. So when your muscles relax too quickly, the ancient monkey brain panics. You're slipping off the branch, idiot. Grab a tree, or you're dead. But excuse me, I live on the 3rd floor of a concrete building, not in a baobab tree. My only danger is rolling off an IKEA mattress onto a soft rug. But the brain doesn't care, it's still playing survival games from the Stone Age. There's another popular version, the suffocation alert. As you fall asleep, your breathing slows down, and your heart rate drops significantly. Sometimes, it drops a bit too fast. The paranoid brain panics, oh no, the boss forgot how to breathe. Oxygen level is critical. Instead of gently waking you up, the brain decides to do an emergency system reboot. And it zaps your entire body with a high-voltage shock. It's exactly like trying to fix a frozen computer by kicking the system unit with your boot. It works. Yes. Is it pleasant? Absolutely not. Then there's the relaxation paradox theory. You had such an exhausting day that you relaxed instantly. The brain freaked out from the sudden drop in muscle tone. Did they just die? And it triggered the emergency security system, like airbags in a car. But in a car, airbags save your life. Here, they just give you a mini heart attack. Personally, I think there's a secret 4th theory. Maybe this whole Hypnic Jerk thing is a global conspiracy by coffee manufacturers. Think about it. They sabotage our sleep, we wake up tired. And the next morning, we buy more double-shot espressos. Sounds highly logical to me. Jokes aside, doctors do agree on one major trigger: stress and lifestyle. When you've been anxious and staring at screens all day, your nervous system is fried. The muscles remember that daytime tension. When you try to sleep, they go, wait, we're still on edge. Look what I can do. And bam, you kick the air like a karate master. It's physically impossible to have a smooth transition to sleep after 5 cups of Red Bull. My body basically lives its own independent life at night. Sometimes I dream that I'm playing football and kicking a ball. And then I actually kick the bedroom wall in real life, leaving me with a severely bruised foot, a broken baseboard, and a very offended neighbor. Maybe we're just subconsciously trying to fly in our sleep. That would be a beautiful, poetic metaphor. But no, reality is much less romantic. Let's move on to the coping methods, because we all want a peaceful night. I've tested a few strategies myself. First, I tried not sleeping at all. Spoiler alert, the result is vivid hallucinations and a deep friendship with my living room cactus. Then I tried sleeping tightly curled up in the fetal position. Some internet forums said it helps, but for me, it just made me twitch even harder, like a spring-loaded toy. Once I twitched so hard during a dream that I accidentally kicked my cat off the bed. The cat landed on his feet, sat down, and looked at me with such immense human judgment. I had to apologize to him, buy expensive treats, and beg for forgiveness for 2 hours. Another time I literally flew off the side of the bed. Landed directly on a giant pile of unsorted laundry. It hurt my pride, but it was highly educational. So, what is the best medical advice? Just accept it. If you twitch tonight, congratulate yourself. It means you're still kicking, your heart is beating, and your protective brain is working hard. You could try doing some meditation before bed. Tell yourself, I'm not falling into an abyss, I am gently levitating in complete safety. You could also avoid drinking massive amounts of caffeine after lunch. But we both know you're not giving up your favorite coffee. Here is the ultimate paradox: the less you fear the sudden fall, the less often it actually happens. Your brain just needs to know that you are safe and everything is under control. So tonight, when you close your eyes, tell your inner DJ to turn down the volume and take a break. And now, let's do a quick confession in the comments. What was the weirdest, funniest, or most terrifying feeling you've ever had while falling asleep? Did you kick a wall? Did you scream? Did you see Dave from the closet? Write your stories down below. Let's see who is the champion of the Night Twitchers Club. Hit that button and subscribe, leave a like, and stay tuned for more mind-blowing facts. Good night, everyone, and try not to fall.